How's it going, you two? Welcome in. I hope your weekends are going well. I think there's a game called Manual E-Manual. Alright. Move a few things around on my desk and I think we're ready to go. It would be nice to have some sort of bot just for the occasional message. And I am tempted to put together a list of games that I have installed so that people can spend big points on choosing what we stream. All right, so we are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4-ish. Well, we're looking at doing this one anyway. Otherwise, we're getting into scary runs. I know you really like your bots. Everybody really likes their bots. I should just break down and get one. You know what? I went out of my way to put a timer on today. So I'm going to count that as a step. Look at that. I'm moving in the right direction. I did a thing. All right. So we need 7 seal fragments. Which means we need to run at least Prestige 11. That's true. Gotta do something to keep chat entertained. It's a human tendency that even I fall to, where you try and treat people the way that you are. And I do not engage in chat at all. I don't engage with bots. I very rarely even talk to streamer. I sit back in my chair and I watch what happens, and maybe I throw in a quip or something once in a while. So in my mind, I'm like going towards that, and I need to stop doing that, because that's not what chat is. Fewer cornerstones, that's gonna be rough. All right, so let's just do an 11. That'll get us our 7, and then we can just do 6s the rest of the way. So we are dealing with stronger blight rot, goods being worth less, villagers being slow, villagers using more stuff, eating more food, spending more on building costs. It is about every 5 prestiges it goes up by 1. So Viceroy is 4. Prestige 1 is 5, and it doesn't go up again until Prestige 6, when it goes up to 6, and then Prestige 11, it goes up to 7. So it's not really worth your money to do the big jumps. And we mathed out that we need 45 to win. And the easiest way to do this is just do the Prestige 6s. So if I do 1 Prestige 11, that'll put us at 21. Then we need 4 Prestige 6s to get us to 45. So that's why we're doing a 7, and we're going to do a 7 on this one because I want to do it earlier rather than later, because the further out you get in the circle, the less embarkation points you get. I didn't spend any food stockpiles last time. Oh. I didn't do anything last time. I got done and just went to bed. I have that problem with a lot of games. Not this one. This one I play a lot. I am sitting on so many unplayed games. I'm gonna try and fix that soon. Hopefully. Spark Dew Crystal. Spark Dew crystals, born from decades of rain-soaked sediment accumulation, are one of the most crucial components used in the creation of rain engines. And now we have one in our house. I would like this. I would like Plantation Embarkation bonus. That's one of my big ones, personally. I know we were working on a few other things, but if it ends up being cheap, that's the one I buy every game. There it is. There's our Spark Dew Crystal. Or maybe... Alright, I don't know which one it is. We have a lot of stuff. Yeah. It's true, Selphea. It's very difficult. So we've got lizards or beaver harpy combo, my least favorite combo. These lizards come with reeds. These come with 2 extra people, which will make the level go a little bit faster. But the food combination isn't as good. I could still take Plantation. Or we could take Top Group with villagers. I like the fact that this starts with reeds. We can do villagers and stone. And that leaves us with a nice uneven 4. Sometimes wood can be tough at the beginning. Then we've got a little bit of each of our base resources. And then spend the rest on food. Seems fine. Seems doable. What are we dealing with in the background? Impatience grows 50% quicker, but ongoing trade routes will reduce the impatience. So for the first few years, this is going to go up really fast. Let's embark and we'll figure it out from there. Just going to click the button. Sometimes I overthink. I just have to tell myself to click the button and go. Every small glade discovered grants a plus 10% planting speed. Cool. Woodcutters fell trees 50% faster, but have a 100% chance of destroying their yield. We don't get trees during the storm. That's awful. Recipes producing building materials produce 50% fewer goods. Also awful. Villagers with this effect have a -2 to their resolve. You get a stack every 60 seconds unless they have complex food and housing. We need to get complex food and we need to get it fast. Villagers have a higher chance of consuming twice the amount of goods when using services. I'm less worried about that. The odds of us getting the services is not great. We got humans and the lizards. That's good. That's a good combo. Brickyard, weaver, supplier, rain mill. Supplier leads us to food faster with flour. Brickyard gives us a better source of bricks. And eventually crystallized dew, which we could use to make tools. If we can get a tool building. I mean, bricks itself is nice. But flour is really good. And a flour and plank combo is nice. Alright, let's play for a little bit more short term and go with supplier. Yeah, food is more important. Hey, LavaBot, how's it going? But we still need a source of something to make flour. Here's a pie building with, again, bricks. Alternatively, porridge. Take the one that has bricks. Pie puts us in the exact same boat where we need something we can make out of it. In a blizzard, me too. Well, not anymore. We had a blizzard this morning. Then it got very warm. All right, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take furnace because it has the short-term bonus of bricks and the long-term bonus of pie. My back hurts. Mine too. I have a snowblower, but I still had to shovel a lot of it. Herb garden. Here's a fabric building. Okay. Let's think for a moment. Mushrooms and herbs. We got about 10 inches here. And then we got about 2 inches of rain. So it's all mushed down and the roads are soaking wet. Now it's gonna freeze again. All right, let me check something real quick here. In our recipe book, pie can use herbs. Damn, LavaBot. That's quite the streak you got going. I didn't know it went that high. So if we took greenhouse, we would have everything we need to make pie or biscuits. We can jam a couple of these down on a field. Herb garden would produce a much smaller amount of roots. This is going to need a lot of drizzle water, which we can do. We need to find a drizzle water geyser before this becomes useful, but if we get one, it becomes amazing very fast. Snow just started? Oh. You must be right at the beginning of what we had. Let's go greenhouse. We end up wanting both of these. All right, first things first. Cut down trees. This is a tiny area. We're gonna need to branch out. Impatience is growing at 0.31 per minute. Next up needs to be the crude workstation. Then houses. One, two, three. We're good with 3 for now. We need to put another one down very quickly, but not immediately. And a park. All right, then we'll get our rock building. 6 to 12 inches in the forecast. Yep, you're in the same boat I am then. And then our furnace and supplier. Supplier first, supplier first. And it's a big one. Does this fit? This doesn't really fit. Alright, in that case, change my mind on the park. Move this down here. We're gonna do 4 benches. And then we'll put supplier in the middle. Oh, 45 mile an hour winds. That's gonna create quite the wind chill. Furnace we can just put right here. Okay. That's all we're worried about in the short term. Next up is going to be trade post and then blight fighters. But we need to dig out some room. Roads -1. Go ahead and just favor the lizards right now. And we're good? We're good. Let's do 1.5. How is everyone doing? What are you up to today? What have you been doing? What are you planning on doing? What's new in your world? Tell me a story. That's where we're at. Cold wind after the snow. So it snowed, then it got very warm, so now there's a lot of water everywhere. Actually, you don't need to make bricks. Because squirrel? Alright, what do we got? Metallurgic proficiency, faster metals. Driving water. Faster wood cutting based on water usage. Hidden reward, free ancient tablets. Crowded caravan, more newcomers. Alternatively, a free $10. I'm gonna take the free money in case we need to buy something early. Driving water could be useful. But we're talking about long term before it becomes useful. I'm just gonna take the amber. We so rarely just take the amber. Oops. We're gonna go ahead and just cut into this glade. See how high we can get our hopes about there being a drizzle geyser in there along with the field. Well, that's not gonna open. You gotta cut that tree too. And then I need you to make a plank. And then you are done making planks? Huh. One moment, I think I'm being summoned. Yep, I'm being summoned. All right. Sorry, everybody. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. The humidifier was not running, so I had to make the humidifier run. Oh, look at that, foxes. That's fantastic. I'm not going to take them, I'm going to take the money, but it's fantastic that we have the option of foxes. Get the money later? Get the money later. We don't need to do that, we're just going to end up putting these... We can jam 2 of these down. Okay. .31 means we're gonna get over 3 per year. Wow. We're gonna need to get trading to combat that. You don't need to be there anymore. Go this way? Go this way. Clear out a full row here. And then those. You start going that way so that we can get to a dangerous glade. Look at this. Look at all of these small glades that we were surrounded by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just right next to us at the beginning. We should be able to get lizards to 15 resolve pretty quick, so we'll get reputation that way. We just need more people. Which means I need to build another house. Is that house facing the right direction? Oh no. You are basically done. I need you to turn that stuff in. And then I can take you out of there. We have better buildings for all of this stuff. Alright, that frees up a spot for the trading post. That they're never going to get around to, but it's there. Can only do what you can do. There's our backup food in case things go horribly awry. Which it seems like they might. They might go horribly awry. Hi, kitten. Oh, yes. You gonna hang out? She might hang out. I worked from home today, so they were awake and psychotic. But they were awake and psychotic during the day, so hopefully that means they're going to be sleepy tonight. We are already at 2 impatience. When do we need to slow this down? Alright. You are mostly a plank building. Until we find drizzle water. And the easiest way to find drizzle water is actually small glades, which is going to give us a bunch of small doses of hostility. go that way. That is our blight post position. And I do need somebody making planks. This is our next house, which means we'll be able to get people as soon as this blue bar gets to the bottom. And that house is in fact facing the wrong direction. You're just waiting on wood. You are making the planks go. "38 seconds. We're getting a fox no matter what. So my question is, who's good in a greenhouse? Humans are proficient. How many people fit in a greenhouse? 3. We need a few more humans. So let's take the human and the fox. And hope the fox isn't too unhappy. The fox is too unhappy. This gives me the opportunity to put somebody in here to collect food, though. You are just waiting on planks, and then we'll have access to bricks. You are waiting on planks and bricks. Leave 2 builders. No reason to leave 2 builders. Alright, that's done. We'll have our trader at the beginning of the year. Alright, impatience is going up a little bit too quickly here. How well can we even counteract this? 0.31 goes down to 0.25. That's not as big of a jump as I was hoping. We're gonna need to find some jobs that we can get done. It's a long way to that one. It's a long way down to that one. How's our wood supply? Not awful. I'll take not awful. Alright, what do we got? Mushroom seedlings. All farms can plant mushrooms. Damn. That would have been good to know earlier. Hey, Mike. It's going pretty good. How are things going for you? I would have definitely taken the herb garden. That's okay. It's gonna be a no. This is, a lumber tax is free money. And we produce a lot of wood on this map. The question is, are we more likely to get money from lumber tax, or will we get more from Old Fedora Hat? Snowed in Iowa, we got snowed in Illinois too. Sounds like LavaBot's starting to get snowed in. I can't complain. I actually like being snowed in. I believe Old Fedora Hat ends up being more money. Power is on, all is well, indeed. We prepared a bunch of those little power banks for our phones just in case our power goes out. Because right now everything is wet, and there is an expectation that it's going to freeze. So lines may still go down. Taking Old Fedora Hat. Increase the chance of bringing back twice as much from Glade events by 50%. Assuming we take down enough trees for 500 wood, that's only 10 amber. That's a lot of trees. That's what we would expect from a single well, even this is worth 10. There's a 50% chance that it's worth 20. Old Fedora Hat is the better payoff here. We have a little money we could spend here, just in case we need food of some kind. Let's see what we've got. An ancient tablet. Human resolve. Human resolve is more likely. Boxes of these things. Boxes of all the things. Resolve or blight rot cyst use options. The blight cyst and water use is because it's retroactive. So you can start doing that right away. You can get water and have it done in advance. The resolve, no. For comparison, the last map that we did, everything went perfectly according to plan, and I still don't think we were ever going to get resolve that high. I'm thinking just do the 3 packs. Theory being that we're going to do packs of provisions anyway, so they'll be there. And packs of crops is probably one of the easiest ones. And I'm more worried about the +1 to fabric than planks. Simply because we don't get as much to make fabric with. Kittens, are you gonna hang out? They're debating. No, don't do that. Don't rub against the microphone. Everyone can hear that. It's loud. Big Cat is trying to decide if she fits. Yeah, you can't sit on my keyboard though. What if I put you right here? How's that? Is that a good spot for you? All right, I'm gonna take 3 packs. It also has parts. Parts are good. Fox Resolve 15. Or turn in 5 tools. We have better uses of tools. Fox Resolve 15 should be very simple. We could even get that one started right now. Let's get that one started right now. Should we grab these? Let's grab these. If they're timed orders, we probably can't do them, but if they're not timed orders, we may want to get them started. Have a workshop. Even if workshop came up, I wouldn't take it right now. Let's cut through 5 glades. Burn a bunch of things we don't have, unless he's got coal and oil for sale. No. This is such a good one. The +3 global resolve is amazing. And then you get oil to burn for the rest of the map. We got 10 minutes on it. We could try for another trader.
Hello.
I don't have a way to make either of those things. If we rushed, we'd probably get ourselves in trouble. What would we do instead? This would require us to have 40 oil anyway. Human Resolve, we're probably not going to get grain. We'd have to find it somewhere. Human Resolve 28 is pretty high. We've already got one for 25. And the +2 coats and +2 additional humans isn't helpful. Two wildfire essence is helpful. But then we're taking on another 5 villagers. Maybe we just try this anyway. Maybe we get a trader that trades in fuel. Maybe we open up a couple of glades to see if we can't find something with coal or oil. And if we fail it, we fail it. No big deal. Sure. Let's see what happens. Well, let's start opening glades then. Start getting our Fox Resolve for a turn in case we need it. Nothing helpful there. Nothing helpful there. Coats, barrels, and packs of luxury goods. Can't really beat that one that way. We'd have to beat it with food. It's pretty quick to finish, though. So we've got that going for us. Can I get 23 seconds out of this? For the sake of that, I think I can. I think I can. Oh no. Blood flower, that's bad. Doesn't give us anything we want. Planting crops is faster. Nothing we need in there. Drizzle water, we absolutely want though. That's really good. Do we go all in and do one more? If we're gonna rush a trader, why not? Oh, we had tons of time. Should I turn this in for the 2 foxes? We need more workers. I'm just gonna turn this in now. Also gives us a building. We don't need planks. Tools could be useful. We shouldn't need plantation, since we already found drizzle water. Here's our fabric 2 building, also packs of crops. That might be the go-to there. I'm gonna see what's in here first. Clothier. Another coats place. Nothing there. No help here. Packs of crops. We're just short on the stone. Have you guys pulled stone? No. Sorry, kitten. You can't stand there. You can have lap space, but you can't stand there. Here, what if I do this? Hey. What if I do this? I'm gonna give you prime lap real estate right here. You'll go for it, but you're gonna move my keyboard? Okay. Now my keyboard is really far away from me, but the cats are happy. Now, speaking of happy cats, let's see. You can kind of see them. Camera doesn't really want to stay down further than that. All right, you get what you get. It's possible we could pull a little bit of stone out of this to get it done that way. And then we could actually get it complete instead of trying to persuade them. Bella's right here. I don't know if you can see her, but the dude is right here. She's on the side. Also, she's completely black, so she's hard to see. Alright, that's being worked on. I'm gonna wait for somebody to start this. And then switch you out with a fox. We're gonna see if we can get a couple of rocks. Have to pull woodcutters. Make this faster. No reason not to have you start delivering them.
Don't worry.
Okay, active, active. They're all active. do need another house. There's nothing we need from this trader. All right, that other fox is there, so I'm going to pull this fox and do a little switcheroo to make this go as quickly as possible. And we'll see how long it takes these guys to get stone. Oh, I didn't tell them to investigate. Investigate. Start doing rocks. That's the one that worries me. This one's going to take a while to get things over there. I don't need a lot of time to get stoned. Alright, I need you guys to get just a couple of stones out of this. There's a 40% chance. Right? That number is 40? Yeah, there's a 40% chance to get stone. There's one. I need 3. There's 2. Nope, just 2. There's 4. Okay. They're getting it on the next delivery. Means I don't need you in there anymore. Move this up here so he doesn't have to walk as far. Did you get this done before the storm? Oh, plenty of time to get that done. Never mind. All the time in the world. That building is done. We don't have bricks to actually get started, but we're going to want them. They found some mushrooms somewhere. 17 planks. I don't need 2 of you in there anymore. I'm gonna need you in the forager because this thing ate all of our food. Basically, building material, some crafting material, a small number of basic blueprints. I'm calling you immediately anyway. See if we can get sacrificial ceremony done. Unfortunately, we need fuel. You don't have it either. Might also just need to buy food. They're almost done. They've got a minute left. Burn sea marrow? No, we're out of food. It doesn't matter. Why don't you have enough for this? Because he hasn't delivered the rocks yet. Okay, he's delivered the rocks. I don't need two of you bringing that stuff back. We have too much other stuff that needs to get done. Like cutting trees. And making buildings. Because we have a fox without a home. This took all of our food. And none of these are going to bring us food. We should actually buy something as soon as this is done. Oh, it is done. Okay, good. Now I swap you out for a fox to get this finished a little quicker. We buy... what, eggs? Wow, that's all we can get is 13 eggs? That might not cut it. I forgot our goods are worth less. We need trade routes going. Can we open this with a sea marrow and get food? That's something. Neither of those are food. You are also not fuel. You're Zorg again. Yep, that one's gonna fail. We can't finish that. Too bad. Tool shop for tools? Or... greenery is better fabric, but fabric's not really a concern. We don't make a lot of fabric buildings with this grouping. Cats. Don't lick her, she's trying to sleep. Alright, I'm putting a leg up. I'm sorry. You're fine, go back to sleep. Sorry, kitties. Now you're laying on my wrist. I'm gonna take the tool shop. I don't know if we end up being able to make tools, but if we do, I'm gonna be very, very happy. Get that down. Get, what, 2 greenhouses? Because we'll get 12. Maybe 1. At least they're not fighting today. We might need 2 greenhouses, but we can start with 1. See how it goes. Wow, we could jam 3 of them down here. Maybe we do it down here instead. It's further away currently, but I don't know if that matters. Actually, we can put a small hearth down here. All right, yep, definitely down here. This will get cleared out. We'll get a small warehouse right here. Right where we'll have 3 of them surrounding it. Anything else? Build one more house? Wood's still at 146. Yeah, we didn't even get the buildings that would have worked with that. I think we've got everything we need to get food going. It's just a matter of getting it all going. Pie could actually be going. I'm gonna leave my one builder out and wait for things to finish. Because I need this geyser pump done. What kind of water do you take? Storm. If we could get a Sahilda's Secret cookbook, I'd be really happy. Oh. Oh no. The lizards are starving. Does this work? Will foxes be okay? Not really, no. Okay, well then we do this. We grab this grouping. I actually want 2 more humans. I actually want... Why is there a difference in water? Depends on the building type. Drizzle water is generally used for food type buildings. Actually, maybe it's based on... No. Okay, so it's on the type of building that it is. So certain types of buildings, construction is going to be your storm waters. Food producers is going to be... Oh, in the game, like, during the season, the water is different. That's more of just how the game is. Like, each type of season has a different type of rain. It's just part of the lore. Guess I could have them make copper bars too. I should have put another person in here to make this faster. I still can. No, it doesn't really matter, I guess. It doesn't really matter, I guess. We need trade routes. We need to get supplies going. We have no food. I can get the makeshift post down, but that's about it. You're short bricks. We're working on bricks. We're working on everything, just very slowly. Alright, that is done. Can I get an Autobot in here? Yes, of course we can. Can't justify that upgrade. This should be plenty fast. 7 seconds for 2. 14 seconds for 4. If we fill up a greenhouse, all right, that one is enough for 3 greenhouses. We're fine. I need a house, a makeshift post. I need this blight post to get done. We're waiting on bricks, that's right. Hunger is slowly wearing off, that's good. He's got so much stuff to bring back. That's going to be a lot of trips. We're going to have a lot of sea marrow. I might need you guys to focus on bricks for a bit. I guess you don't need help. Oh my god. Old fedora hat just doubled what we got from the chest. So we ended up with 80 eggs and 80 meat. Now it's just a matter of them bringing it all home. Didn't double that one. They must have doubled this one. No, maybe that was 50 sea marrow. Jackpot indeed. We needed the food. I do need somebody to help you carry this back. You're waiting on bricks. I need this to be empty. Is greenhouse also bricks? Greenhouse also bricks. This is waiting on bricks. More people in 7 minutes. Failed. Thought we had more time than that. I guess I was wrong. Alright, impatience is becoming a problem. Scritch the kitty points. They're very cute when they sleep. They're little monsters when they're awake. Farmer's favorite food. Plus 75% chance to get double yield when under the effect of biscuits. We're not going to use farmers. Route delivery line, free routes. What goes in here? Herbs. We can put herbs in those. Yeah, she just leaned up right up against my wrist. This is still free food. I don't think we need it. We're not producing insects. This doesn't help. None of this is helpful. Hearth's resistance to corruption, maybe? We're gonna sit on this one. And we're gonna open these. You want me to put a bunch of stuff down to get a brewery? Just not helpful. 6 wildfire essence. Burn 18 blightrot cysts. Open or send 4 caches. We might be able to send the caches. Because of Tool Shop. Let's do that. Hopefully that's not too long run. Clan Hall, that's oddly specific. And deliver tools. Or sorry, deliver training gear. And then if we had training gear, lizards would be very happy. We don't have a way to make training gear. 18 cysts is easy. 18 cysts is easy. Sometimes you just gotta take the easy one. All right, you guys are officially making pie. Oops. Oh, I clicked it and then unclicked it. And now I can't click it again for a minute. I hate it. More people in 7 minutes. I told you to focus on bricks. You did not focus on bricks. Because this has to get done. I would like it if it was paused, you could make that change. I don't need to get this going right away. I'm gonna end up leaving all of those on. We're underpopulated. We're underpopulated and it's becoming problematic. Okay, they're delivering this. How are you doing? 25 more. I'll get you help soon. Bricks. Bricks. Everybody's waiting on bricks. Those are some growls you got. You good? Don't worry, your sister will lay on you. Go help him with delivery. Two minutes. We'll get a point when this blue bar gets to the top. You're working on flanks. You've got 30 of them. I'm gonna pull you for now. I don't need to pull you for now, do I? I just need these guys to do their delivery. Because soon they're going to bring us down 10 fire. so you can help with bricks. Oh, 6 bricks might be all that we needed. Until I go to put down the small hearth, which will require 8 more. Or when you click it pauses. There could be a button for that. I would think that they could put an option in. Are you... You're sitting on her face. I know that's partly her fault, but that's mean. We're just barely at 2 hostility. Who can we have help here? Okay, you got this stuff done. Small hearth in queue. Send some feedback. We could do that. And a park. Harvester's camp might not be a bad idea in case we end up needing more fabric at some point. We're using a little bit. I would like to have this down before I forget to do things and run out of parts. Bringing back the last of the training gear. You guys have a ton of food still. I need you to get to the fire. We are pretty good for clay now. They're going crazy with bricks, which is good. We need crazy numbers of bricks. Go there. I don't know where we're heading. Food is coming in the form of eggs. Did any of you get pie? Yeah, all right. A couple of people managed to get the pie. All right, and then this will be interesting. Foxes are happy here. You guys finish this delivery and then I'm gonna pull you. All right, Blight Rot. We knew that was coming. Why is it 10? Because we're on a difficulty where Blight Rot is more. Okay. Sinister Blight. Cisgeneration rate is increased by 100%. Guess what? I'm going to take Obsidian Runestone. Increase our hearth's resistance to corruption by 400. That lowers that down to 223, which is a handleable number. We're going to try and keep this at about 20. I should be using Sea Marrow for everything. All right, waiting for them to bring food back. Clan Hall. This is just pottery. This is 3-star coats, and we're never gonna get scrolls. coats is only useful for the humans. This is a bad building choice. Camps produce greater yield, except for the woodcutter. Yep, this is not helpful. Take the clothier just to get it out of the list. We're not going to re-roll. That's not what we're using our money for. Need 4 more bricks. You guys have got bricks covered. You don't have to focus on it anymore. Just make whatever. All right. Get rid of that. You guys can work in here now, and then we do a little math. If we're running full speed here, we're getting about 10 herbs per minute. And you guys aren't using nearly that. Okay. 1 greenhouse is enough to cover our furnace. And possibly even another building. Pie is good for these two. We need Sahilda's secret cookbook. Harvesting is faster. Buildings have more storage capacity. Traders show up more quickly. None of this matters? Nope, none of this matters. We don't need any of that. What do we make porridge out of? We can make that out of herbs. All right, good moment to stretch. We got to make porridge out of herbs or mushrooms. Thank you, Lobbot. Gotta take care of the streamer. So we could get porridge going. We could get biscuits going. Porridge and biscuits and pie. Pie. Porridge. We get our happiness levels up pretty big. Although this building is extremely slow. But we could pump drizzle water into it. I'm gonna put one down. We'll stick it into the maybe category. This will help a lot. Gotta use the points for something, that's true. I gotta put something in there for you guys, but I don't know what to do with it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That houses 15 people. But I have 16. I have a 6th house. Oh, it's hidden back here. Okay. Can I free up a lizard easily? Hate to take the one collecting stone. I probably don't need 3 of you in here, do I? I probably only need 2. If food becomes a problem, we'll put another one in. Blizzard there. And then we move 3 of these houses down. And then we force one of you to move back. There we go. No, wait. We have... This park isn't done. That's why we didn't get the points yet. All right. Just gotta wait for that park. People are almost here. I should start building houses to hold the extra people. They are here. And they're gonna have to build their own houses. 3 foxes. Maybe we take the smaller group? Maybe we take the smaller group. It's got 4 bars. Let's do that, and then we'll put our tool shop down. Oh, misplaced. Goes there. Okay. I need you guys to build the houses first. I only have 1 homeless person? Alright, I need you to build 1 of the houses first. And then somebody needs to be making fabric. And not even that much fabric. Yeah, they're going to be making pie as quickly as they can. It's going to get eaten too quickly, though. That's the problem. We would need another furnace just making pie to keep up. We have a lot of people that are still bringing things back to town. Got some buildings to tear down. We got more things that we're waiting to have built. We just have a lot of people that are very busy. They're very busy people with many important things to do. .06 per minute. Oh, there's another thing that needs to be worked on. Okay, everybody's got a house. I need to take out 1 woodcutter so that we don't waste our trees. And we need to fight Blight. Alright, if we're getting 10, we'll have that done after 6 years. Maybe I do need 3 of you in here. Yeah, I'm wrong. Put 3 of you in there. Water's not an issue, though. Ooh, this is done. This one's gonna be fun. Alright. Make jerky if you can. Make porridge if you can. And make biscuits if you can. We just need people to work there. We need something to lower hostility. If we can get this going, and we can start getting food covered, we can turn off regular food eating. In fact, turn off meat eating for the jerky. Need to get that tool shop done. I'm down to 1 builder. I need you to make a bunch of fire. What are we doing on bricks? 8. Still need some work there. Out of flour, that's because I pulled the person that makes flour. Yep, I'm looking at maybe a second greenhouse. Make tools. Don't use meat. Everything else is fair game. Is that everybody back? Everybody's back. That's not good. This is the last guy that's bringing things. Everyone else is working in the place where I need them to be working. Alright, you're going to be making flour too slowly at 10 per minute. So I need to get another person in that building. We need more people. And you guys are just kind of working on whatever very slowly. From the ashes. Lost supplies. There's a huge learning curve. It is fun, though. Yeah, the learning curve is pretty bad. There's a lot of information. It tries to introduce it slowly, but it's still a lot of information. Free wildfire. Free meat and grain. Another old fedora hat, which then guarantees double from our from Glade events. Just a bit ridiculous. Crowded houses, meh. Or we can try and reroll into something that maybe lowers hostility, please. Or something that helps us win faster. Free barrels. Trade routes. A free blueprint of your choice. I don't even know if that helps. Economic migration. None of this feeds into what I'm looking for. Burnt to a crisp, that's free coal. 10% chance of producing double yields. Newly discovered resource nodes have more charges, but you'll gain hostility. %10 chance of doubling production? That could help with food. Let's do that. We lose consumption control, but I think that's okay. I think we can work with that. All right, give me something I can do. 2 empathies. Or Fox Resolve at 24. It's a pretty high number. They're at 18 currently. Let's see if we can get 2 empathies. All right, we need to start finishing these. Let's open a glade. I didn't get close to any big glades. I haven't been prepping. We've been doing so many other things that we haven't had woodcutters. That still only frees up 2 people. We'll get a 3rd one when that's done. We're not actively building anything, so... Alright, how quickly can you get down here and open this glade? I need these going too. Who would I pull? Things have to be getting done. Problem is we're in year 4 and we haven't finished very much. And impatience is becoming a problem, which means we have to get trade routes going. We probably need to get a human in here. You are the only really free human, and I don't want to pull you because you're almost done with some tools. That buys us a little bit of time. You're at 4. That gives us 14. Do we have any medium caches we can open? No, we haven't. We didn't find hardly any caches, in fact. Burn it down, but we're out of bars. We could make that work. This is going to create a bunch of blight rot. Sharp sickles is nice. I think we need the point. Problem here is going to be fire. We need 6 for this, and it's going to create... No, this is where it would be a problem. We just need to get 6 and pull the bars out of here. There's only 1 there. Are you guys working on any bars? You are. Okay. You turn those in. You are going to take a break. Pull a fox from, what, up here? Sorry, you're never going to get that meat delivered. Alright, see how quickly you can get this done. While we wait for the fire. It's just a minute and a half for the fire. That's fine. We almost have enough tools that we could do this. Interesting option. To break it open. Get the copper, turn the copper into bars, turn the bars into tools, have more tools to open other crates. Seems like a plan. Good plan? I don't know. A plan, indeed. Who's gonna work on it? Again, the answer is nobody. Because nobody's free. Newcomers in 3 minutes. Can't welcome people. We don't really have the food. We're not making good food fast enough to keep up. I don't have enough pipes. I don't have enough pipes. Not getting enough from the greenhouse. Because it's taking you a full minute. We're just actually not getting enough from the greenhouse. Well, I thought we might need a second greenhouse. Turn this off momentarily. We can get our 25 human resolve. What have you got? A storm is shorter? That doesn't help us. That exacerbates the issue. We could buy flour. We could buy incense in case it comes up. Hasn't come up yet, but you never know. Oh, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. .19 per minute. That'll get us a point. That'll knock this down by 1. We need to get trader outs going. Force a delivery. It just feels like everyone is working very slowly. And now you're taking a break. Alright, we just need to hold human resolve for a few seconds. This is 5 people. This is only 4. 11, 15, 19. Take the 5 people. We can get another hearth going. The where doesn't matter. We can just jam it in down here. All right, we got more people. Start putting some woodcutters in. Put 1 woodcutter in. Nope, that puts us to 3. We can't handle it being at 3. That dropped the human happiness, unfortunately. You hit the arbitrary cap I set for you. Tool shop can get going again. I'd actually rather have you getting clay. Break that open. That'll do. Then this one, I didn't even look. This one we'll send to the Citadel. Get the points, because we need to get some points going. Running out of clock. You're not making pie. Trader's already gone. Maybe we'll get pipes from the human. Jerky. We can sell some sea marrow. Here we go. All right, now we're talking. This will help with the impatience issue. So for reference, we are right now at 0.25. When we get trade routes going, this is a really good trade. Except I don't have the huge sea marrow income that I had before. So I'm gonna have to watch that. Oh, I don't have that many packs. All right. We want to do a lot of trades. Don't trade that away. No. Well, there's really only 2 of these things I want to trade. So we'll get these 2. So we just went from 0.25 down to 0.15. Human happiness is done. Turn that in, get 2 humans. We have a bunch of jobs to do. And a park. And a house. Wait, we have enough housing? We must have exactly enough housing? It's a lot of things to build. Have you do a turn in after that, then we can do that medium cash. I'm gonna hold off on that. Can't lay down. Can't sit down, too tired. I know that feeling. And it's awful. I'm sorry that is happening. Alright. Now we're gonna have issues with hostility again. It's already back up to 0.2. We need really long trades. Maybe that's what I need to look at it as. Long trades are good trades. Yep, I know we're low on food. That's done in 2 minutes. That'll help a little. I need stuff to get built. All right. 2 blight rot. Is there an empathy option here? No. Two trade routes complete. Except we need them to be active. We don't need to complete them, we just need them to keep running. Does it matter if I don't turn them in? Might have to look at it that way. I'll have to turn this off as soon as the storm starts? No, we won't have to turn it off as soon as the storm starts. Yeah, can't keep up. Oh, I'm out of water. Oh. I didn't think we were going through it all. All right. That might be having an effect. Don't sit on your sister. Big jerk. Alright, human, go build. Got a sea marrow trade again. Barrels? Barrels for 3 minutes? Okay, knock that down by a point. That must have been this. That was this. Take you out. Get you started on this because we're going to need the points from that also. You are slowly bringing things back. Flour is a big one. I didn't think I'd have so many people focused on food creation. Alright, you two. This isn't a game of who can lay on top. Also, you're both laying on my arm now. I guess I just don't get to move this arm ever. I wish this were just one. Alright, I'm gonna trade that one. And we could do this one too. Or we could do this one. Do this one for... Oh, no, that adds... It doesn't add as much time. We want to do as much time as possible. More people in 5 minutes. Is that helpful? Probably. That's probably helpful. I'd like to see some more double productions on food. .15. All right, yeah, it's done. We stopped getting the bonus immediately. How are we doing on bricks? 15. So if I make you do another one, is that too much? I don't think it's too much. All right, cats. Why do you two never want to play at the same time? How are we doing on money? 63 money. When's the next trader show up? 3 minutes. Maybe we look at buying some flour if we get the chance. How are we doing on wood? We're out of wood? We're just plain out of wood. It's also a problem. $3.99. Travel rations. Haulers don't take as many breaks. Traders have more perks and blueprints. Traders bring money. Pickled goods also gives skewers. We're not making pickled goods. Bed and breakfast is free money? Bed and breakfast is free money. Can turn that in if things get dire. We're about to be able to turn this one in. Have 22 humans. Not likely. Eat pie and biscuits? We're eating pie and biscuits. That'll... Oh, it's retroactive? Fantastic. Alright, let's get into that glade. Trade routes? Yeah, we don't need luxury goods. Sell that for 3. Trader in 2 minutes. We could be getting points from humans? Might have to do that. That doesn't come up very often. I mean, we're making a bunch of things they like. Still doesn't happen very often. A free monastery, and by free I mean 20 bricks. We can do this. This is an empathy option. We don't really need to hurry. I should send 2 people anyway. I should send 2 people anyway. You're done in 7 seconds. That'll give us some points. You're bringing back the last of that. We've got Glades done. So we got 2 things we can turn in. Tavern, monastery, brick oven, rain mill. Interesting. Better pie. Better pie on a building that we can speed up with water. There's a brick oven right here, isn't there? There's a brick oven right here. Never mind. Monastery? There's a frickin' monastery right here. Game. Rain mill? Better flour? Tavern? Tavern, maybe? Five turns into 10. What's our current ratio? 7 turns into 10? Fine. We'll take the rain mill. Rain mill. Okay. Go work on that. You ran out of things to make fire with. That's not great. We really want this brick oven. Not the artisan, the brick oven. But first we should consider putting a hearth and a small warehouse down here. Do I have enough? Oh, I'm 1 short. I didn't take anything that has... Do I sell this one and move it? Oh. Yeah, well, at least I can move this. It's unfortunate, but it's what we're doing. All right, you're bringing money back. You're almost done. Bring the rest of that back. You aren't doing anything there anymore because we can't get enough flour. $13 tools. No more finishable trade routes. We need 2 more caches. Better packs of building materials. That actually matters. Alright, human, show me what you got. Man, even I'm getting tired. Why am I so tired? You're collecting clay, which we need for bricks. We got a lot of bricks going. Alright, got 2 builders that I need to finish building those things. The park is done. I need to move this house while I have the chance. That's being worked on. Yep, I need to leave you there to collect wood. And more people? More people. So Hilda, what do you got for me? A plantation? Fungal growth? I'll take fungal growth. We need extra mushrooms. That's a good one. We can buy a bunch of food things. Bunch of flour. Bunch of herbs. That seems good. That'll go well with our fungal growth. Good enough. Good enough. And then we're gonna need another house. Need to find room to jam another house in there. Ranch, small farm, lumber mill, press. The press gives us access to oil from a couple different sources. That's not nothing. Trade complete. No more trades. Oh, trades. Oil? The herbs we just got? That's worth it for 4, right? Coats, they're just gonna wear them? .17 per minute. Alright, we're in year 5. Let's get this going. That's 20. I don't know if we get that one. Get started on that. Do a quick turn in when you get a chance so that they can do that. I pulled all the people building down here. Oops. Investigate. You actually have to tell them to investigate. All right, grab another greenhouse. He's doing fine. I'm gonna pull one of you and replace you with a human. So I can put you in here. Alright, we're keeping impatience at bay. Can I move one of these houses? No, I don't have any wood. Can I pause it right when we have enough wood? These fires are going to start going out. Alright, that's a couple more points. Sorry, kittens, I gotta move my leg. Human. Replace human. Human. You're basically done. Just have to finish walking back. I'm about to tell you guys to stop doing pie, which is gonna be interesting. Because I won't need 3 of them in here anymore, that's for sure. Made too many of those. Go ahead and trade them then. Not that, though. Alright, focus on pie. You can make coal. Actually, let's do this way. 30 incense? 30 incense. No, you know what? Don't make incense. I'm wrong. Because we're going to try and get this monastery. And then they'll just be throwing the incense away. What are the odds that we get 40 amber here? 40 amber. The odds were 50-50. Just in case you were curious. We need pipes. We need pipes. Oh, right. Rod of flower. We need another human in here. Spare humans? Any spare humans? Just the tool shop human. We're missing packs of provisions. Okay. Packs of provisions, we'll be able to turn that one in. What glade are we trying to get to next? Fortunately, we didn't set up well. for another glade. We got that one. Yeah, we're not well positioned with woodcutters. I've got 3 foxes left. Where are you going, Bells? You can go stand right in front of me? You know, that's not a great spot. And you're clearly still tired. Come here. Go back to sleep. Unless you're gonna go play. She gonna go play. There we go. Alright, we're not hitting human threshold anymore. That should be keeping up on mushrooms. It's gonna have you cut down trees. You're there for blight rot, which we're about to do. Some people don't have complex foods. That means we're not making enough pie. They're working on it, though. Need some of those ×2s to hit. You don't have complex foods. Affected 9. Ouch. Okay. The pie's an issue. I can't exactly favor them. Sell barrels? Sell barrels. Maybe not planks. Maybe save some of those packs of provisions so we can turn that in. Turn it in now. Bonus fabric in case we need it. We don't need to turn it in now. Need to find ways to get more points. Don't open glades during the storm? Or are we fine? I think we're fine to open glades during the storm here. Woodcutters are doing nothing, though. Yeah, you're bringing back 0 wood. You're bringing back 0 wood. Times 0, yeah. That fixes the hostility issue. This is done. This needs a lot of bricks. You are running out of copper bars. Can't fix that. It doesn't actually give us enough tools to do anything at the moment. This requires 20 bricks. Nothing we can do about that. It would take too much to do specialty housing. We need to eat more biscuits. Which they are working on. Going into year 6, we need 10 points, 11 points. It's still too early for a Glade Rush. We're running out of fuel sources because we can't even get wood. Tools. 9 total or 14 total? 14 total. So one of these we could turn in for 10. That's just got meat sitting in it. I should have had somebody working on that. I mean, I have people sitting around doing nothing. They could be doing something. What are you guys doing on the flour? You did well. We eventually ran out. So yeah, 2 greenhouses. I'm sorry, did that say we had 48 biscuits? Because only the humans are eating the biscuits. I need to change these caps to 50. Pyromania is done. So we got 4 points there. We'll easily get it to 5 and 6 and 7. We can get 8, 9. We need a couple more points from Glades. Preferably one of them being empathy. Economic migration? No. Farsight? No. Oh, it's better than nothing, but still kind of no. Alarm bells. Workers have a 25% higher chance of producing double yields when the hearth's expected corruption rate is 150% or higher. That helps us, at the very least, for this year. You know what? Cats are gone. Buy a camera. Let's grab alarm bells and see what happens. Any good trades? This is a great trade. That's all of our packs of provisions, but just do the single one, it lasts for 5 minutes. Do the single one, it lasts for 5 minutes. 24 seconds. Parts, don't need all these parts. Alright, you guys are gonna cut trees. If I can find what I did with the woodcutters. I don't know where you guys are, but you're gonna cut trees. Oh, one of you is. Help with the post? No, we don't have enough stuff. Is water a problem? do need a second human for that. Sorry, human. Everybody's working for the weekend. Okay, got their threshold. That's good. Down to 0.14 per minute. That's two right next to each other. That'd be nice. Are you guys gonna cut this tree? High production is finally catching up. Tinctury. This doesn't end up being worth anything. But if we fix it, we get an empathy. Can't fix it. We don't have any holding materials. Maybe he'll have some. We don't need more people. That's more mouths to feed. We're finally starting to catch up on that. There's some there. As if we have wood. We don't have wood. Wood is one of our problem areas. Should I switch you to sea marrow? Nah. You're working on tools still, somehow. No, no containers. Six packs of provisions every time you discover a new glade. I wouldn't mind a few pipes. And however many tools you can get me. It's worth one. Nothing else I'm super willing to part with. One of each of these is not going to get me another tool. That's pretty darn close. We are actually good on pie. I didn't need those tools, I don't think. But we have them, just in case. And now, I have some tools to complete these. That one just needs to be empty. This is the only other one we have. Okay. Really thought we'd find more than that. I don't need tools for this, do I? Yeah, but not that many. What are we doing about this? Food production is bad. We can't afford to just lower food production. Also, this is empathy. We need containers. We can steal 15 barrels. That's not enough. You don't have containers. We can steal 15 barrels. We need wood to do that. Perhaps we can get some wood? Kitten, no. Stop putting that on the desk. Yep, that is a floor toy. Goes on the floor. We could buy our wildfire essence back. No, that's for this position. We're gonna use tools for that. So yeah, we can open up 2 of these, for which we need clay and wood, which we don't have. Okay. How do we make that work? I tell you to stop making bricks. I pull you. We get another person in here to help with the bricks. And we get somebody in each of these to get these started. They're gonna take far too long. -8 global resolve. Until we get it done. Oh, you're outside of the range. Well, that's no good. That is the best I can do for now. Low on fuel. Did you sell fuel? No. You did not sell fuel. Artisan Stamping Mill, Ranch, Explorer's Lodge. I don't know. That doesn't help. Trade routes aren't gonna help. That's 4 points. That's 5 points. And 6 points. We're about to get 7. Finishing this gets us 8. Still need to pull off 3 more from somewhere. .16. We should be able to get 1 from Foxes. Threshold is 15. Doesn't do him any good to turn it off. No, kitten, no toy in the lap. That one's going. Can't hold them, I need wood. If I move you closer to a turn-in spot. It's gonna take them forever to walk over there. Nope, they hit a threshold. That's no good. You are started. Right? No? When does this hit? After the storm, okay. You're trying to get clay. I'm gonna have to pull all the woodcutters when the storm starts. Get some points from foxes. Pastries is almost done. And good trades. Yeah. That's a good one. So we'll get a lot of this done when the storm goes, and hopefully find a way to not run out of fire. What's going on with you guys? They're just unhappy. It's more money. Money doesn't help us. Can buy a lot of things, but it can't buy victories right now. Positive on flour. Grab a person to help that go faster. Yeah, we'll do it when the storm starts. Pastries is done. Can't take that from us. That actually has fuel in it. Let's just go ahead and turn that one in. Alright, he got that done. Oh, it also had people in it. I need to move this into the radius. Here, this doesn't need to be fast. This needs to be a little bit faster. This just needs heads. Do it with parts. We didn't need all these barrels. We got a double. Oh, I forgot about the doubler. Old Fedora hat kicked. And I completely missed it. They don't get everything over here fast enough to finish it in time, unless maybe we burn Sea Marrow. I don't know what building could possibly come up that would change what we're doing. Better jerky? At the very least, lets me turn off a building. Then they're just making porridge and biscuits. Pie is stabilized. At least everyone has food. We'll start moving everyone around again when we pull everyone for the storm here. Did we get enough bricks? We got enough bricks. We'll grab that too. Got our cash point. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can get that for 6. We need to pull just a little over 2 points from somewhere. Okay. Still have a couple of things to clear out. And we can get that monastery. Anything I can do? Put you in a building that'll make you happy? I can put you in the furnace? Would that make you happy? Would it make you happy if I put you in the furnace? I doubt we're gonna get anything to make any more jerky. Oh. Foxes ran out of porridge. That's no good. How about you guys focus on the porridge a little bit more? Fox, no. I can put you in here. Is that enough? No, I need to put 2 of you in there? Okay. Well, we're happy enough to survive. Oh, this isn't even close. Took them forever to get things over there. This is gonna trigger, which is gonna give us a temporary -8 global resolve. They're unhappy again. Even more of them are running out of porridge. How is this holding up? I'm just fine, I guess. Oops. All right. Nope. I don't know how much more I'm willing to help. You guys are killing me. Deliver some porridge. Or finish this building. This would also be helpful. So I don't think this is buying us enough time. Alright, they're done there, but... Oh, they're getting a stacking. They're getting the stacking negative, I forgot. At least the counter started over. When we get there, we got this done. That'll help. There'll be 2 bad minutes in there. We didn't run out of wood somehow. Incredibly. Generous gifts, route delivery, secure trail, tanning racks. None of this is helpful? Like, actually none of this is helpful. I mean, routes doesn't hurt, but we could just take the 10 money. Let's just take the 10 money. Any good trade routes? 2 of them for swords. All right, we're hitting 2 thresholds. That'll give us some points. Might get us enough. All right, who's getting pulled? I'm just gonna leave them in the monastery then. Guess so. Everyone just keep doing what you're doing. Look at all the buildings. A beanery. That's much better porridge. Forsaken Crypt? What do you need? Some money and... none of these things. That's half a victory point. I should just buy that right away. Don't even think about it, just buy it. It's a bunch of free insects. Wasn't I... Nope, I wasn't actually making incense over here. But we could be. Can I get you guys to make 30 incense real quick?
Hello. Hello.
Maybe buy some tools? No, we don't need to buy tools, do we? This is the only one of these that we have to work on.
Ekiro.
Okay, you're all gonna deliver stuff and then you're all gonna come back and make incense, right? Oh, we lost our human threshold. Anything I can do? I can pull woodcutters? Just trying to get as many points as we can while we can. And what else we can do? Put a fox in the hearth. That doesn't help foxes. Actually didn't make as much of a difference. Throw a lizard in there for now then. Alright, these getting done is the thing that matters. And then we turn it off, because it won't matter anymore. Just need the 30 and they might double. What year? We're in year 7. Hopefully we can get this done in year 7. I should get a couple people working on it, huh? I mean, we have some of the stuff. No reason not to start carrying it. All right. Quick math. Everyone just got really unhappy. We're not getting any points for that. There's 0.75, and that's 0.5. We're looking at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need to come up with one more point. Human threshold went up. That's their problem. I can keep foxes above their threshold, though. If we can get a quarter point out of that, I think we're good. I'm rushing the trader for the impatience. Try and cut this down. I guess it doesn't matter, because we're favoring foxes. Nope, you don't sell anything I need either. I can buy a bunch of porridge, then we don't worry about running out anymore. None of these things matter. None of these things matter. You sell fuel. Yes. That matters. They're waiting on an incense turn-in, which is coming from here. They made enough. Oh. This triggered. We're getting a -8 global resolve right now. That's gonna go away in 30 seconds. Nope, nothing before you leave. Go ahead and leave. They're still carrying things. It's gonna take a while. Them carrying things might be the reason that we don't get this done on year 7. And maybe we still get it done in year 7. Got some spare foxes. Can I make them happy enough to trigger? No. No, we can't. Can't trigger foxes. All right, all of these are ready to just be turned in whenever. Just got to get that last half a point. Yeah, it was this. This was causing a problem. Now it's gone. There we go. We did it. I'm gonna let them run for just a minute. See if we can't get a few more resolve points. And then we'll just turn in our other jobs and we'll have our victory. And while we do that, I'm going to take my sleeping pills. I'll be right back. All right. Finished this. This is still not done. Where's all the incense at? Frickin' monastery. They used it all for religion, didn't they? That's what happened. Religion used all of the stuff we needed. All right, success. We completed no deeds. More machinery parts. We got our 7. We finished it in 7 years. It didn't take us 8. What's this? Ancient Battlegrounds. You start with 50 hostility points. That's an awful one. We do not want to do that. But we're going to have to cut through somewhere. All right, we've got 41 years left. And we need to do 4 more runs at 6 points apiece. So we've got 10 years per run. Hey. No scratching the carpet. You have a lot of things you can scratch in here, but not the carpet. No. Foxes. Too bad. No good spot to do a coral forest. What did I say? We wanted to do 4 runs? I could go around the outside. Like 2 trailer park girls. Or I can go in here and hope that these aren't all awful. Either way, we're good to take the extra embarkation points. This should be the last of the embarkation points we need to take. That puts us at 16 bonus points. We should be in a good spot. Marshland runs. Those are interesting. Go here in case we do need to cut through and not touch any of these. These are problems for later. Hi, kitten. What's the matter? Are you trying to play? You're trying to play. Last stand almost mattered in that game. We were getting pretty close. Box ability, the embarkation range, embarkation points. Embarkation points are really good. Embarkation points might be the winner. Just start making our way up this tree. All we can get is foxes right now, and then after the next run, we'll get the embarkation range, and then we can get the points. Actually, we'll have leveled up by then. Anything up here we really want? No. We're still doing easy enough runs that last stand doesn't matter, but we're getting there. Okay. We spent that. We got our plan for next time. That's gonna do it for me tonight. I am oddly tired. So let's send you guys over somewhere else. What happens when the full tree is unlocked? Nothing. You just have a bunch of bonuses. And then you get to save your... what to refer to these as? Metamaterials? Don't raid System Chalky's wrapping up. Thank you. You can save your metamaterials for... the Forsaken Shrine. I've forgotten the name. For the one that lets you use the materials to get better cornerstones. Like the really good ones, which I have been forgetting about these runs, but we could be using it. We have a lot of extra machinery parts. Let's see. Kittens. Relax. They're running around like psychos again. What is Lady Eunice doing? You know what? I don't think we've rated her before. She is playing some Conan Exiles. She says that it's a new game to her, so maybe she's never played it before. We'll send you guys over there. If you've never seen Lady Eunice, she's a good streamer. She does a lot of Minecraft stuff. She does a lot of her own modding. She's all over the place like me when it comes to playing games. So she could do a lot of things. In particular, she's playing Conan Exiles, so be aware this might be an 18+ stream. Depending on the setup that she has for the game, there is nudity. You can turn it off, but sometimes that doesn't always do the trick. You've been warned. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do something different, because I like to do something different on Saturdays. We'll find something. Anyway, thanks everybody for being here. Sophia, Lalabot, always good seeing you guys. Mike, if you're still out there. Robicide, thanks for the follow earlier. Appreciate you all being here. I'm glad we can all enjoy playing games together. But I'm going to go for now. I'll be back tomorrow. Till then, take care of yourselves, be kind to one another, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.